American adult lives, your job is the #1 source of stress. So since mindfulness directly impacts your level of stress, it would make sense that mindfulness would be something to help you at the job. 40% of your happiness is impacted by what happens to you and how you feel about what happens to you. Because you know, the same thing can happen to different people and they feel totally different about it. So these are the things that surveys have said the disengaged workers are looking for. They're looking to find their meaning and purpose again at their job. Now, when I do some workshops with I really focus on people who are in cubicles, and very often they're like, well, how am I supposed to find meaning and purpose? And I said, well, remember the night before you started the job? You felt meaning and purpose about what you were going to do when you started that first day of that new job? Take yourself back there is my first suggestion when you're looking for that purpose. Autonomy. They want to feel like not only do they have to do this job, but that the fact that they're doing the job makes a difference. That somebody else is not just going to come and rip and say, oh, I can do that better. And then fair rules equally applied. I wrote a blog post a few weeks ago, that's maybe a couple months ago, about an organization in the state of Maryland. It's a financial organization, and in the space, and I think it's in Baltimore where all these people are, they have people who are working with clients and then people who are in non-client facing roles, all in the same space. But they have a dress code. Only the non-client facing people get to dress down, but they're in the same office. So when the clients come in, it doesn't matter that the person they're sitting across the desk from is dressed nicely. Everybody else that they just walked past to get to their desk is in jeans. So those are the kinds of things that create stress and make workers unhappy.
And we just finished a session with Wilma, and I will tell you, not only reading her book, but also listening to her here today, learned a lot of stuff that I'm going to take back to our small office and incorporate. Very impassioned speaker, very good speaker, but had a lot of great information, that common sense that you just don't necessarily think of, and she put it in, spoke it in a way that we can all incorporate in our daily lives. We're actually going to try to get her back here on a regular basis for our organization because that's how great of a speaker she was, so thank you.
Gratitude has actually been proven to be the #1 way to what they call supercharge your happiness. So anytime that you're, my 3 P's of positivity about something, flip it over and find something in the whole situation to be grateful about, even if it's just the fact that I'm still alive kind of thing. But it really does, it makes a difference, it kicks your brain in. One of the things that learning about this whole positive psychology thing is power. Because when you learn to implement things like gratitude and like mindfulness, it really does give you your power back. From my work perspective, I learned that, you know, just because they changed their policy, they can't make me mad anymore. It doesn't impact me that much. And with people, learning to have gratitude and controlling things in your brain from a mindfulness perspective will help those people who get on your last nerve to no longer get on your nerves. And when that happens, the fact that they don't control that, you know, I can't piss you off when I come in your office and say that, that helps. I mean, really, it makes a difference in the work relationship, and it gets people to see that, to say it nicely, that they just can't mess with you anymore. That gratitude and being able to control your mind is something that I thought was phooey, but I'm just learning it's just really powerful.